Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more City Skylines and we're going to be continuing building our our city. I want to, is it 32,000 for the next level? Let me check. In fact, let me click play first. Oh. Yeah, so 32,000 for the next level, so I want to start building up towards that really. So that will be the aim for this stream, to do that. So let's get cracking really. Welcome in Hitman Gaming, good evening to you. So a little bit of space there for further expansion, so I want it. Of summer. See, I need a little bit of industry. So build that there. So we've got that little bit of space up there, might as well use it. Now we do have a little bit of demand for housing as well. Do I have any space left up here? There. Right, I can't take him any more closer to that because otherwise it'll be too close to the industry, so we can't be having that. So that's the most I'm going to get up there for housing. So I'll have to find somewhere further to expand shortly. And that's why I'm trying to get my city to 32,000, because we're starting to run out of space on things, you know, I can do with the space I've got. So I'm on, you know, in my mind about trying to expand the city, so I've got more land I can have. So what are you moaning about? Too loud apparently. But how is the healthcare? Alright, so overall not bad. Death care, chilled. Could do with something for the elderly. So I'll have some elder care. Put it there. Don't think they're required really. So we'll get rid of that. See, I think it was last stream I spent a lot of time fixing the traffic issues. We had a lot of traffic issues last stream on City Skylines, so I spent a lot of time basically fixing that to the point where it's now fixed. Seems to be a shortage of waste collections. Oh, there's one just there, so I don't know how that's the case then. But there's also a thingy for death care, so I'll get another crematorium put in there, as that will deal with the you know, the number of people who there's a backlog for picking them up. So that should deal with that really. Anyway, we have got houses being built here, so as they're finished building, the demand for residential, you know, should decline, and that should, you know, be less of a worry for us really. Yeah, traffic's moving reasonably well now. with the changes you made during the last stream. Just make it daylight, just so I can see my city a bit better. That'll do. So yeah, for me it's about getting this over the line now to 32,000. And this is a good little section to have as well, because these factories are right near the main roads over here. So there's some really good connections for any industry that's there. Because obviously you can come in here and out here. Then you've got this, oops, wrong button. Then you've got this bridge, Willow Bridge, that takes you straight, oh dear, let me fix that. Whoopsies. But yeah, that brings you onto this little island, and then you've got a bridge that takes you into the main settlement area. Oh, what's going on here? How many ambulances does one person need? Oh, that's full. Got a little bit of space over here where I could expand industry maybe. Because I've got industry here. So I could theoretically expand my industry. Where are all these ambulances going to anyway? I want to see this. Just want to make sure nothing's going on that I've missed. That's actually a police car, that one. Just wondering where he's going. They're both going this way. House is over here. Okay, random. At least we know what's what. Right, electric is fine. Water, we need to sort something regarding water. I don't think this is being polluted, so that should sort that out. That'll update itself shortly, you know, it does. We'll know what's what. Yeah, there you go. So that's the water side of things dealt with. Right. we've got some industry around this station which is abandoned, and I don't know why it's abandoned. It doesn't make sense because it should be getting well seen to, this railway station just here. So that doesn't add up to me. Because obviously you couldn't get closer to that railway station if you tried. There's still a reasonable demand for houses as well, despite the fact I've just built a good load of them. I always forget about the pipes for the water. Need to get better at remembering to do that. But yeah, if the demand for housing is there, then obviously I will build it. I just can't go too close to the factories here, because obviously then people get sick and then, you know. So we need to get up to 32,000, we're nearly at 25,000 population, so good progress being made. Oh yeah, this is one spot I'll probably rework at some stage. Because there is industry here, but it's not getting that much attention. So I might do something with that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's best to do with that. Yeah, the demand for retail, industry is quite high, but it's pretty distant from residential, so not a lot of people work there unless they have cars. Do I have a bus service going that way? I think I do. Let me double check out, yeah. There's buses there now. Where's the bus stop actually? No, I've got a route going past there, but I haven't got it stopping there. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I'll add a new line actually, because yeah, there's no bus going there, that's the point. So we want to be getting that done. So I need to upgrade the roads first. Add a bus lane in. Do it here. Whoops. Right. Let's get the bus thing going. Where exactly is that bus lane? Right. Has it just added it to that route I was on? That's not what I was wanting, but... We'll have another one in. So first of all that, which can then serve this, which can then serve here, then here, then there, then that stop, and then back over here. There we go. Hopefully that will help then, because yeah, I had no bus services going there, which was weird. I need another elementary school. There we go. Could do another high school as well, actually. Did I put? I didn't. There we go. Oh. We'll build some shops to connect that in. So yeah, population's gone up by about 500 people since I last looked. So, you know, I'm happy with that. And that school will have power very shortly. I'm just waiting for them shops to get built. As then that'll connect it onto the grid. They are taking a while, did it? Yeah, it's gone. I'll keep an eye on it. Let me speed it up since it's taking the mic. There we go. And there's still demand for housing, so we'll open up more housing development there. Yeah, welcome into the Saturday stream, which is normally, you know, a little bit quieter, a little bit more chill. It's obviously Saturdays when, you know, people go out a bit more. If you are enjoying this stream though, make sure you do hit that like button. It does help me out a lot as a content creator here on the platform, so it is very much appreciated. What have we got here? So retail, shops and factories, okay. Is it saying this way? Yeah. Retail, shops, factories. Oh wow, look at the state of that. They're all trying to get down here to access that railway station, I think. Yeah, it's a bit of an issue. Because obviously all that is coming off the motorway. So I need to think of something about that. It's weird. I've got other railway stations and they're not getting used that much. This one, this one's getting all the traffic. Everyone wants to visit this one. Pollution? What's polluting that? I'll get rid of that. And I'll add a shop. No. I'll get rid of them all in that case. Because this part of the map is something I did develop a lot last stream. Right. Yeah, because I built this because that can be a way, one way onto this motorway here, but that's causing some issues itself. I'll keep an eye on things. See if that does anything. So I'm getting quite a lot of traffic now at this railway station. I need another way out of there really, but see, we had everything coming in this way at one point, but the traffic was horrendous that way as well. So I don't feel that's a good idea to open that again. Same here, we had traffic coming in that way. Screw it. Oh no, I can't now, because I've got the railway line there. That's right, so I can't just build it now, because there's a railway line there. I'll have to have a good think of what to do with this area. Because I tried that way and that just wasn't working, it was too busy. So I do need to have a good think of what would be the next logical step, really. So which way is this traffic coming from mostly? It's actually coming off the main bridge. No, it's that have it coming in the wrong way. No, that wouldn't work. Ignore that. That would not work. That's got me stumped, that. It's got me very stumped. It's really like the railway lines in the way, but there's nowhere else to put it because the station's only there. Having said that, this road seems to be becoming less busy now after a couple of changes to road priority, so maybe that's all it needed. I'll come back to it, but yeah, our residence now is coming up to 26,500, so we are getting close now, well closer to having the residence numbers we need. The highest priority thing is for industry at the minute, but it's where'd you put it? It definitely gets you thinking, this game. That's probably one of the best things about it, really. Because it makes you think. How's ground pollution over here? Right. So vacancy wise now in these little factories over here, they're not that bad now. We've got the buses going there, and it's got good connections to the motorway as well up here. I didn't want to put a connection on here because I didn't want to put more traffic, connect any bottlenecks, and the same goes for here. And one thing I could do actually, that shouldn't cause any extra traffic. That just gives people a way to connect to another highway should they want to while leaving the area. Can't upgrade anymore because of that. I'd have to relocate the firehouse to do that one. Yeah, I could definitely do some more lands. How's traffic? 73%, so that's dropped a little bit. So there's a bottleneck here. That wasn't there before. Where's this traffic going to? Into this funnel here. and it's turning left. Right. So it's all going to that highway to connect. Aha. Okay. So it's all down to this railway station that's causing the traffic bottleneck. Yeah, I just find it's weird with the stations, because this one's getting really busy, but yet, for example, I've got one over here and hardly anyone's using it, and I'm like, the traffic could be a lot better distributed if they was using different stations, and I don't know why they're not doing. It just doesn't make any sense to me, because this one is a lot quieter. So you'd think they'd make more of an effort to get to this one. I don't get it. Again, that traffic is looking better. It's a 74%. Ground is polluted. Oh, so it is. So we need to get rid of anything residential in this area. We'll just build some more shops. Because there is demand for shops, so I do need to find a solution to this. What if I think the cargo stations get used more based on how close direct it is to an outside connection, or trains into the map are generated? It could be this. Ooh, that's interesting. So I've just built a way on it closer from that main road to this train station. I'm going to build one coming out as well. Just to see if that does anything. Which can be annoying, since you then have to start building based on where your external connections are, something that was always horribly implemented by the devs. I wonder if that's going to help though, building a way on from this highway. See if that, I wonder if that would attract more people to use this railway station, or if it won't make a blind bit of difference. Because yeah, that's the problem I've got at the minute with my railway stations. One is getting way more attention than the others, and it is causing a nightmare headache. Oh, so this one there's very little at the at this one there's a handful. Then at the other one there's a few, and then you've got the office stuff as well. Is that road getting used? It is. It's not getting overly used, but some are using it. What about going out the other way? Again, that's getting a little bit of use, not much. Yeah, it's a big mystery. I don't understand it, Hitman Gaming. I wish I did. It just doesn't add up to me. There's a little bit of use for that. So that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to tempt people to use this railway station or the other one, just so that it's getting less busy. It's like this is backed up all the way to Brown Bridge, so I'll definitely have to get on top of that if I can. That rail line's too close. Oh, I found a way. Will that do anything? Oh, that's caused a further bottleneck. As long as you don't get gridlock, that's the important thing, that's true. Because it isn't causing any problems or anything else, it's just a lot of queuing on the bridge to get in there. They're not using that new slip road yet. Maybe a suggestion, try turning that entire road layout at the busy cargo station into a one-way system. Eliminates the T section and lights that builds. Okay. So that's a 4-lane road, I think. Can I actually... I can't make that one way, can I? Not on them roads. Just on them. Yeah, it won't let me do that because the railway station and the factories are there. See if that does help. So yeah, the square's a one-way system now. So I'm hopeful that will do something. I just need to give that some time to make a difference, I think. Yeah, the demand for factories is always high, but extend this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, can extend this area for more industry. Why have you... Oh, because you're trying to move over there in the way. Yeah, you take care of one demand and the other pops up all the time. It's like... You'll get one side like, yeah, got that sorted. Next thing you know. I also need to decide which block I want to buy next as well. Because there's a lot of blocks where I can see where I could make good moves on them. Like, I'm thinking this one. So I can use the railway line here as another station, but... At the same time, there's not much of a road network here. Yeah, it's getting well used coming out, which is what you want. And yeah, they're not using this bridge anymore, they're going straight from this in. What's that? Is that... That's a garbage truck. Why is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Why is there 6 garbage trucks here? Is that another one? No, it's not. Just... Why? Oh, hang on. No, that's for the cemeteries, it's not for that. What is this madness at all? Oh. There's an incineration plant there. See, there's more garbage. There's about freaking 6 of them there and all. What is this absolute madness? How many? Oh my God almighty. 4 more coming in. Yeah, an army of garbage trucks. It's like, seriously? Just block the road. Thanks for that, pal. Anyway, that does seem to be helping a little bit. So that's summer. And we're now getting closer to 27,500 civilians. I want to be able to get up to 32,000 this stream if I can. Yeah, this station's really buzzing. It's like so much is coming, you know, goods wise. It's crazy. Here comes another one. So yeah, we are slowly getting on top of this traffic business. That's moving though, that's the main thing. Blooming garbage trucks again, honestly. Look at the state of this. Vec, bang, you're blocking, Mr. Chuck. Shift. Yeah, there's definitely some clogging coming up from the cars. So just about everything coming out of there is going that way as well, so it goes to show. And this is still two ways, because that's how I left this one. Can I though? Because it's a highway link. It goes straight onto this motorway. So I'm not sure if I can. Because it's a highway, it's technically a highway link road, which is a one road thing. So I'm not, a highway ramp is the correct term, so I don't know if I can. Wow. It's blooming popular though, that's for sure. Yeah, this traffic is slowly getting better. So the demand remains for retail, well, not retail, industry. I've got more space here, so I'll just expand my industry into this space here, which is still available. How's this other station going now? I've made that adjustment. See, it's still not getting that busy, but traffic is flowing well. Yeah, this is definitely moving better now as a one-way system. Well, enjoy your food, Hitman Gaming. So demand for industry now is near enough none. No, it doesn't work. So that's good. Right, we've got some demand for housing again. Just double check on pollution actually before I do. Oh yeah, we're fine. And then we'll get some retail vert. So I think that's too, yeah, you can see the ground there is polluted, so yeah, I can't build houses there. So that should sort out that, and that should get our population up even higher. Demand for more garbage collection, but question is where it makes sense. Hold on a minute, is that houses? No. That's retail. Right, that's fine where it is. That should out with the garbage collection. Jesus. That's the only place really I can put it. So I can't put it too close to the houses, and that's what all this area is. So I'm hopeful putting it there will be fine, because it's only there. All you have to do is come over this bridge and then over this one, and it's there. So it's not exactly a million miles away. In fact, there's one now, and there's another, and there's, yeah. So that's working. They are doing what I want them to do, so I'm happy with that. Population growth going well. We're about to hit 28,000 civilians. 4 more until we hit the target we've set. Oh yeah, traffic's really getting sorted now. It's just not as backed up as it was. And overall stage traffic flow 76%. Oh, they were footpath actually. that's connected. English, that's connected to that. Yeah, the demand for industry just doesn't stop, does it? Put the new industry over here. So again, it can just come out of this area onto this road, and then it's straight out of the area this way. That's all happening under the bridge, so I can't see. And there we go, we have hit 28,000. That's some land I could use. Build that, so I've got use for that. Can put some houses there, easy. In fact, there's some demand for houses now. So we'll do that. Yeah, this one-way system's definitely improved things. No one using these paths though. I was hoping they'd be used for people getting to and from work. There's a demand for a high school. An elementary school. bit there. So that should deal with educational needs. Oh, what's going on here? Set off that railway station. No. Most of it's going past. Well, I'm not sure what all this is for. Oh, hang on, yeah I do. That'll be for all these new houses are built. They're all using that slip road. Ah. That's not what I wanted, but don't need a fire engine. Put it there. It shouldn't get in the way of that. Right, so 28,500 population. Alright. Just to try and get more accessibility for here, because I'm probably going to expand over here in a minute. Some demand for industry again. Oh, I forgot to put water in. I'm really bad for forgetting to do that. Go. that should do it. Deal with some of that industry concern, if not all of it. Ooh, wow, getting really tired all of a sudden for some reason. Probably all this thinking. Just about 29,000 residents. We need 32,000 to expand. Wow. What? Ah. There's a lot of dead people about. You could say it's a bit dead around here. That's the best place I can put it. So it's to 29,000 residents now. Had the last bit of residents in this area. Can't do any more after that because it comes up to where the land is polluted. So it's a straight no. There's a fair few people dead though, and he's picking up. Not sure why it's taking so long. Oh, Jesus. I'm absolutely knackered tonight. This is taking longer to make. You spilled your coffee all over the kitchen floor. That's what you want. I'm knackered. could as well. I could do with a coffee, but at the same time, it's getting on the late side for coffee anyway. There's actually demand for some shops now. Use that space up. Yeah, we're making a good amount of money, which is one thing I'm really happy with. So we've got the money side of things working perfectly well. Naughty garbage truck then turning when he shouldn't have done another. So bringing the money in, I'm happy on that. What is going on here? Noise pollution. Although I don't want that, because that makes it one way. Oh, no, I'll click that. Put that back like that. Whoopsies. Yeah, again, a massive interesting industry. Oops. I'm really bad at remembering to put the water stuff in. It's one thing I need to get better at there, putting the water in. But yeah, need to add on to this industry part again. There's some space here. There we go. Oh. Let's see the paper shops we can have there, I think. Yeah. There we go. That should sort some bits and pieces out. Almost at 30,000 citizens. Again, the next level is at 32,000, so I'm quite happy with that. We should easily hit it this stream if we can keep doing what we're doing. Traffic's building up a little bit here now, and this is probably down to me expanding the industry, innit? Yeah, I think that's down to my industry expansion that's caused this traffic. Not the side effect I was hoping for, needless to say. I know. That might help. See how that goes. Have dedicated roads coming into this industry area. We'll just see if that does anything. Hopefully it'll take some pressure off this area. Keep an eye on that. Oh. There we go, they saved it. Yeah, this traffic's starting to build up, so I'm hoping the move I've just made is going to help. Spend this. How's pollution? Yeah, I can expand it a little bit more. Not much though. It's the merging traffic coming onto and off that highway that's the big issue. It is indeed. And it's like so annoying. I wish the game AI was programmed better to use all lanes. You find they stick to certain lanes for some reason. They do indeed. It's hopefully when City Skylines 2 is sorted out, at least we'll have that. And yeah, I need less than 1,000, well, I need just over 1,800, no, just over 1,700 population and move it at the next level. Oh, no, I did the water in again. Getting really bad at that. There we go. Yes, there is some traffic coming in through here into the industry area, so that's doing something. That's what I was hoping for. There's a mod that helps with traffic a lot, but I always hated the need for mods for the basic stuff. Yeah, I agree. I think it's definitely something they could have done better at. Open this area up for building, I think. In fact, with it being a main road through, and we'll build smaller roads off that. First of all, build a little bit of retail. There's demand for retail. And that should connect onto that power line. What we can do is we can just build other roads off this. And that will use this area up, which is a good thing. There's demand for industry again. What's this about? Too few services. I don't know what you're going on about, but fair enough. Right, that should get rid of the industry requests. Oh, there's a fire here. Is this going to burn down? I don't see any sign of any fire engines. Oh, hang on, here's one. There we go. That traffic's getting worse. Oh, because most of them aren't going that way. They're going this way. That looks a bit weird, but I think that will work. Because they'll stop coming down here and then queuing this way to, you know, less traffic should go if they do that. Oh. I place City Skylines 2 at the minute. The issue with this one was it was badly optimised on release. It's much better now, but because they took so long sorting the game out, it pushed back all the DLC stuff. Oh, you don't want that. And 1,000 to go. Oh yeah, we're nearly there. Oh, wrong button. Believing heck. How big do you want it, mate? What do I unlock for the next milestone? To get the harbour, which is no use because you can't get ships on this map, I'm pretty sure. And you can buy a new area, which is what I want. Move it over a little bit more, there we go. And again, the demand is for the industry. Oh, what's this about? Rocket parts made and processed now. Okay. So I have a rocket thing going on shortly. It looks like most people are still choosing to come out this way, even with this additional slip road. Not what I wanted. And 500 now until the next unlock. In fact, what if I was to change that slip road? Shortcuts for this one maybe. Worth a try. This highway now is getting too, this junction is getting used too much, so I need to try and take vehicles from it. I need to expand the industry again. Oh. I keep forgetting about the water pipes. Fact. I'm going to do something naughty, but it might work. might be a bit naughty doing this. But it should take away a bottleneck. Oh, less than 40 until the next unlock. 5 people now. Hey! There we go. That was my task for this stream, was to get to the next level, which is Capital City. So you get ships and that, but there's no ships on this map. So getting the harbour and cargo harbour is a waste of time really, but the thing that's important, it gives me a new area. So I can use that for railway and get people goods moving. So what's next? Colossal City's next. So you get floating cafe, nuclear power plant and harbour bus hub for that. I'm also interested to see if I change will it make any difference? I suspect it will. Nice. I think taking the ship road, I think taking that slip road away might do the trick. I think it will. I just need to let the traffic get moving through. And we can also buy now a new square. Yeah, that's the thing with this map. There's no ship connections. But on this one, there's a railway connection. So that's why I'm going to purchase this one. Sure seen something about building underwater. If I did, I'm not seeing it now. But yeah, this will allow me now to have another railway station over here. I just need to build the road over to it. Yeah, it gives me a lot of building options. I'm really happy about that. Because on this side, maybe I'll do some population growth, maybe. So yeah, let's get this built. Having said that, I could take that road further up. I'll take it a little bit further, not much. That'll do. Yeah, we need some houses. Shops. do I have industry here? I'm not sure. I'm not sure to have industry leading up to it. Oh, not enough buyers for products. Yeah, this traffic is running better than it was. I might as well have some industry up here. Not too much of it. Once these two pieces meet, the top one will have electric. So that's why I've speeded the time up, so things will build, so the two parts can meet. Let me give a wind turbine until that happens. I'll grab some food after my stream, Hitman Gaming. Hopefully them two windmills will just keep the thing going for a while. Yeah. Need a third windmill. Yeah, that'll do. Because the demand isn't there yet for all the retail, so it will take a little bit of time. I'm hoping we got the road connections sorted though for it. I think that'll be fine. Because I'm hoping now we can get this station up and running. Because then what that will do is hopefully it will take some pressure off this one. Which would then make everything run a little bit smoother traffic wise over here. That's my hope. Why is there so many people dead? I'm hoping that will do something. What a mess that is. You've come across your first death wave of the call. Yeah, it's just everyone seems to have given up in one go. It's just like, wow. Oh, there's a building on fire. Goods unlimited. Here's the fire engines. Look at the state of this. There we go. Look at the state on that. I think that's at it. What the hell is going on? When you build a lot of housing at the same time, there's a lot of people that's the same age, they tend to die around the same time. Another horrible game issue. Oh, come on. Sort it out, chaps. What are you whinging about? Noise pollution. No, I can do on that. No point in building a harbour, I can't use the damn thing. That's all I can do there, really. How are we getting on over that new spot? I don't remember where it is. Oh, so I've got my thing facing the wrong way. There we go. These will connect up very soon. Just a little bit further along. I'll probably end up moving them wind turbines before long. Almost connected. It's getting there. That's another block closer. Oh, what's 1 or 2 more blocks now? They're all connected. Come on. We just need another block or 2 built. And then that's connected and there won't be any electrical issues in that section then. Oh, could I just... Yeah, that worked. I did car parks, it kind of cheated, but... They're all connected now. Need to be careful how far I build the houses up because there's factories there. Yeah, I'm hoping now some will use this railway station instead of the other ones. That's my hope anyway. Yeah, and this traffic's running fine. Oh. There's been a lot of building fires recently. I think this one's going down. That police siren's getting annoying. And there's the fire engine. I'm surprised that was even still standing after all that. And that's rated the fire engine as good. There we go. There was definitely one needed over there. Well, I'm not really seeing any traffic issues now, so definitely happy with that. And I've got a lot of space now. I can build a lot of what do you call it? Residential stuff. What's the next target again? Oh, 44,000. Then you get another square. Again, it's a lot of crime for industry. There's some space there I can use. Yeah, it's amazing how adding or removing one tiny road can make such a difference. I agree. It's just total madness. Like, I removed one slip road and the traffic improved massively. Just the traffic going through is a bit of a nightmare at the minute. Don't think that's going to make a blind bit of difference, but do that. And yeah, all that industry now has made the industry requirements near enough nil. So we're sorted in that respect for a while. And we've still got this area here and this area here where we can add even more industry. Add our first bit of housing over this way, shall we? No, we don't need. There we go. I mean, the demand's there, so we'll be able to launch this rocket at some point as well. Won't be this stream though, so I think that's going to take a few hours to do. Oh, yeah, there we are. Rocket construction, slightly done, so that'll probably take a few hours. Yeah, there's some use being made out of this railway station, but there's not as much as I was hoping. I'll definitely keep an eye on it though. Seems a lot of it's coming from there, and oh yeah, because that's a one way that way, isn't it? That makes sense. Anyway, it's time I did wrap up this live stream. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's tuned in tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this live stream, make sure you have hit that like button on the stream. If you're a first time viewer here guys, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. Might even build another thing up here. We'll see. That's for another stream anyway. So yeah, a big thank you for support, and we're back tomorrow with a CD World live stream. Nice one guys.